Hughes Power System presents a product demo on the VXR recloser for substations, model VXR240 for the voltage class of 20 to 24 kV. This type of recloser is intended for use in underground distribution lines, in distribution substations, also called kiosks, and as an advanced smart grid building block. The VXR kiosk recloser purpose is to automatically clear faults with very short interruptions. The basic set of VXR recloser consists of the VX4 indoor vacuum circuit breaker, FTU recloser control cabinet, and a multi-core interconnecting cable. The main advantages of the product include low maintenance. Hughes reclosers are built to remain in operation for more than 30 years without major maintenance due to the highest quality materials used in its construction. Live tank construction that completely eliminates the occurrence of internal arc faults and the risk of explosion or destruction inside the recloser switch tank. That makes it repairable in case of one of the poles is damaged. It provides improved cooling of the vacuum interrupters due to the unhindered air circulation. It has the increased creepage distance that allows the use of reclosers in environment with 4th degrees of atmospheric pollution and cleaning of insulation without dismantling. Spring mechanism that can be charged manually. It also makes it possible to operate on and off a vacuum circuit breaker even when there is no power in the line. The spring capacity is enough for the full reclosing cycle off, on, off. VXR has the same footprint and phase distance as an old ABB NLA or FN load break switch, which make it very easy to replace an old load break switch with a new generation vacuum circuit breaker. Highest quality stainless steel is used for most of the parts to minimize electrochemical corrosion. The use of stainless steel, in accordance with DIN 549/3.1b, thanks to its non-magnetic properties, completely eliminates the occurrence of any kind of corrosion, including electrochemical corrosion, over the entire life of the recloser. Solid epoxy insulation of bushings and insulators is environmentally friendly, does not contain harmful SF6 gas or oil. VXR product demo begins with a multi-core interconnecting cable with IP67 specified industrial connectors being attached to the socket of VX4 vacuum circuit breaker and FTU recloser control cabinet. VX4 breaker has the following elements: on and off indicator, mechanism ready indicator that shows that the mechanism is charged, mechanical operation counter displaying the number of circuit breaker operation cycles, red button for closing the circuit breaker, green button for opening the circuit breaker, handle for locking the vacuum circuit breaker in open or closed position with padlock facility for extra personal safety, a release ring for the locking handle, mechanism hand crank for charging the spring mechanism. To set the locking handle in closed position, remove the padlock, pull simultaneously the release ring to the right and the locking handle down. Open operation is performed by pulling the same handle up. The vacuum circuit breaker can be operated on and off directly on its module with the help of red and green buttons. At the top of the breaker, there is a mandatory rating plate with an electrical data. The poles consist of upper and lower connection points to the bus bar or connecting cables. Every connection point has silicone rubber protection around it. The connection points have threaded fittings for cable shoes or flat bus bars. Now we look at the FTU recloser control cabinet. It has wall-mounted brackets with keyhole fitting at the top. The front door has a padlock facility made of stainless steel. The cabinet has all necessary equipment and, most importantly, a very advanced FTU protection relay. To operate the VX4, push the button remote to activate a remote mode. Enter a 4-character password. Press Select followed by Open or Close command. For more detailed video on the FTU recloser control cabinet, please follow the link in the description. By designing and producing our own parts and components, we bring your individual ideas to life.